All right, happy Wednesday. Hey, OBR, I see you in the comment section. Or I see Singer. I want to know how everyone is doing this evening. How's your Wednesday night going? Let me make sure I turn some of these questions off because that's it'll come up in the way. There we go. All right. Let's see. How's your Wednesday going? You all let me know what cities you are located in. Tell me where you are hanging out tonight. And tell me if you're sipping on something as well. Good evening. Uh-oh, the video requests are coming in now already. So make sure you get in line. Hey, Johnny, I see you. Nashville, we got folks in Nashville. I see Chazzy up in New York. Paint Cheaper says lonely in Philly. Well, you need a face picture. That might help for people to see who you are, okay? Sir Cole, I see you. Happy Wednesday. Let me know what cities you are in. Where are you hanging out tonight and what are you sipping on? Let me know. Oh, someone's drinking champagne. Okay, Javon. I see Brandon Chi-Town is up there. Good to see you. Chris, I see you over there. Mr. LaPrade. Barry, as always, good to see you in Dallas. Philly. Okay, Philly's in the house. Upper West Side of Atlanta. That means Vinings, or is that Marietta? Oh, okay. Someone said they're sipping Crown Apple. Someone's in Meridian, Mississippi. Shout out to Mississippi. I see Kaz's mommy on here, back from Mexico. I'm so jealous. So listen, I was in Houston this last weekend, hanging out with some of my really close friends. I got to hang out with some friends from the show. Corey, aka the Versatile Slut, was hanging out with us. And my friend Kenny, aka Chunky Monkey, showed us around in Houston. Houston, we had a blast. I'll actually be in Miami this weekend. So let me know if there's something good to do in Miami this weekend. Oh, did you all like seeing my brothers last week? Lonnie and Lamar were on here. We were calling Lonnie the trade. Some of you all might not know I'm a triplet, so my two triplet brothers got on last week and were answering some spicy questions. Oh, so you have to go back and watch that show if you want to see them answer those questions. They were acting really silly. We had a good time. I want to remind you all, so I do upload these videos on my Instagram and on my YouTube page. So if you want to watch it on my YouTube page, just click on the link in my Instagram profile, click on YouTube, and you'll be able to see the videos for the next date. Someone said, "Boy, give your brothers my food stamp card." What? I heard some of y'all were in their DMs. Listen, they're married men and they're married to women. They don't want y'all. Oh, all right. So welcome to the show. I want you all to like and share this. We want to get up above 200 so we can get started. So tag some friends, share this. We want to get up to 200 before we get started. Yeah, Aries, I had to let them know, like, leave my brothers alone. They definitely tried to slide in their DMs, was like, hey, what's up? Delete, block, leave my brothers alone. You can say hi and that's it. Oh, they were asking about getting homes in DC. Lloyd's a realtor, so you can reach out to him if you're looking for a house in the DMV area. Lamar is a fitness coach, so if you're in the Houston area, you can slide into his DM and, but that's it. Oh, hey, bearded guy, good to see you. Listen, we are going to get up to 200 before we get started. So go ahead and tag a friend, share this. Somebody said, Lamont, what are you sipping on? I'm having some sangria tonight. So we're having a good time tonight. All right. Thank you so much, Aries. I want to know what other cities do we have in here tonight? And shout out to all the couples who watch the show. I absolutely love it that you all come and support and like watching the show. And no one told me, does the video look okay? Does it sound all right? Capricorn ATL says we want trade tonight. Listen, the trade is not taking you home. The trade is not going to take you around his mother and father. Trade will just be good for the night and that's it. Move on, okay? Oh, we got Charlotte, Palm Beach, Florida in the house, Houston. Okay. Okay, you said it looks good and sounds great. Okay, good. All right, let's get up to 200. Y'all gotta, let's tag some people, share this. Can this be trade night only tonight? Some Preston said. I have no idea. We will have to see. Charlotte and Little Rock are in the house tonight. Let's see. We're almost up there. Let's get to 200. Keep tagging friends and sharing this. And then I said we got some folks in the queue. Let's see. If you're single and you want to join, you want to come on, all you have to do is click the request button. I will bring you on live with me. Yes, I'll bring you on live with me, the comment section. They're starting already. I'll bring you live on with me. I will invite, oh, my niece is watching. Hey, Araya. Oh, Lord. If you're single, you want to come on live with me, I'm going to ask you some funny questions, some insightful questions, and definitely some spicy questions, because I want guys to get to know you, to flirt with you, to follow you on Instagram, and ultimately to invite you out on a date, okay? So if you're single and you want to come on, click the request button. Once we get to 200, I'll start pulling guys in from the queue and encouraging guys to flirt with you. It's fun. It's a great way for guys to have fun here on Instagram while going on dates. Listen, Sam from last week, you all remember Sam? Sam was in Nashville. He was a grad school student and he was, I think, in psychology, right? He wanted to be a counselor. He said he got over 100 and something friend requests, maybe about 50 or 60 DMs, okay? So this works. Like, it works. Like, if you're trying to put yourself out there, this is a great way, a good platform to have fun and to find some cute guys, all right? Somebody said, what is the trade? I am not. Oh, hilarious. All right, we're almost there. Let's see. The trade, they trade sex for items, a place to stay, food. That's it. He's somewhat gayish, but yeah, that's the definition of trade. Okay. Oh, let's see. We got almost up there to 200. If you're single, the queue is starting to build up, so that's good. If you want to come on, click the request button under my name or under the live, and then I'll bring you on. Make sure your Wi-Fi is strong. The light is in front of you. Someone said, yeah, that's basically prostitution. Yes. All right. So we are up above 200. Let's get it started. Let's see who we have in the queue. I will bring you on. I will go to, let's go. Brandon hasn't been on for a while, so let me bring him on. Brand new to Chicago. Let's see.
Yo, what's
How's it going?
going good? Do you need me to pull over?
Well, if you don't want to get in a car accident, I think it would be great if you would pull over. Like, I don't want to
I'll
be
pull over.
responsible for the death of anyone, okay?
You know what? I wanted to talk to you really bad, so I'm going to pull over inside of this White House's parking lot for you.
Okay, for
It's been a
White
minute.
Castle, you can go get a sandwich while you're at it.
No, I don't want no shit burgers.
Look, those are only good to eat after you've been drinking all night.
And you still going to wake up shitting. Can you guys see me? All right.
Yes, yes. It's been a while since you've been on. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm looking bad. I'm looking a little rough. I need a haircut, so don't judge me.
Oh, no
I'm still
worries.
single,
No
man.
worries.
You
So
going to hook me up, Lamont? I see somebody said the ashtray guy. Yup. When you going to set me up with somebody, though?
you are internet famous. We're gonna hook you up with somebody now.
Haha, internet famous. Wow.
Instagram famous, right?
Yes, I smoke weed too, though. Just weed and cigarettes.
So you probably need like a little bit more light because it's like halfway on your face.
I got you. Hold on, because I'm parked.
Okay.
And I'm going to step out. Now, I'm in the hood of Chicago, so if I get shot, Lamont, this your fault right here.
No,
'Cause
no,
I'm on,
we don't
I'm
want
on
you
the
to get
9.
shot. We don't.
I'm on the 9, so.
Okay, look,
All right.
much better, much better. So Brandon, you're in Chicago, right?
Yup.
Now, when you were on
Southside.
before, did you go on any dates from guys?
I did not go on any dates from guys. The only people that was hitting me up were people that was being a little too aggressive for me.
What's too
Like, I
aggressive?
have a big personality, but I don't know, like, coming at me the wrong way kind of makes me a little shy.
Like how so? What's too much or too aggressive?
Just being one about the sexual stuff. Like, just talk to me a little bit.
Okay, so you want them to make sure they approach you like a gentleman, not like nudes and just trying to all about sex.
Yeah, like, I don't even take nudes.
Okay.
Like, if you keep pester me about some nudes, then I'll send you some catfish nudes, but I'm not sending out a nude. If you don't see it in person, you're not going to see it.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's get started so we can get you a guy. Okay.
All right?
All right. So if anytime you all want to come on and ask Brandon a question, wave your hand. You might have to do it a couple of times. Wave your hand, and I will bring you on, and you can ask him a question live. I definitely want someone to come on and ask him a question. All right. You're in Chicago. How old are you?
I will be 40 in April.
40 in April. Okay. How tall
I
are
just got
you?
my first gray hair. I have 3 gray hair now.
3 what? Gray hairs?
Yes.
Boo.
Yes. I am very upset about that.
It'll be fine. 3 is okay.
I wasn't ready.
How tall are you and how much do you weigh about?
I am 6'2", 185 pounds. I'm skinny, so I need somebody that knows how to cook.
Okay. Okay.
It's cold in here.
And let's see. What's your zodiac sign?
The best one ever. You can't
Aquarius?
tell? No. Aries. I'm the leader of the pack.
No, Lord. Okay. If you say so.
You are the firstborn Zodiac.
Now, are you team top, bottom, or verse?
Versatile, of course.
Okay. Now, you got to keep the camera still so we can see you, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was moving around because I'm cold.
Okay, okay. And what type of work do you do, Brandon?
I work for an Airbnb company. I'm still like in the beginning stages of my own business. That shit is expensive. Nobody told me that.
Right, because you're making, like, what?
Wine glasses, ashtrays, T-shirts, candles.
Okay, okay. So you all, this is Brandon. Brandon is in Chicago. He is 46'2", 185 pounds. He's an Aries. He's team verse. He works for Airbnb, also owns his own business making ashtrays, candles, and things like that. Brandon, tell us your Instagram handle.
Brand new today. And you watching my back, right? You making sure nobody don't walk up on me?
We see you. We got you. We got you. Now,
Because somebody come behind me, warn me.
is your page public or private?
It's public.
Okay, so it's public. Okay, good.
I think it should be still.
I think they're saying it's private.
I'll change that.
Okay, so afterwards you're opening up for us.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay,
It
good.
was open. I think I may have changed it back though, but yeah, I got you.
Okay, good. Okay, what type of guy are you looking for?
Somebody who does not play games, that says what you means what you say, keeps your word. Like, I don't really care about like age. Like, as long as you're not like over 70 or under 25, then I'm cool. Height doesn't really bother me. Weight doesn't really bother me. Race doesn't bother me. I'm
Okay,
pretty open.
so pretty open.
Just not extremely feminine. No feminine guys, because I got a little femininity in me, so I don't want nobody walking around with arched eyebrows and lipstick on. We got to be able to go out in public and people not call us fags.
Okay, so you, okay.
For real.
When's the last date you've been on?
The last date I've been on was probably about. Well, I went to movies with a coworker that liked me, but I don't consider that a date.
Okay, so how about before that?
It's been a minute. I just been Netflixing and chilling.
Why do you think it's so hard for you to find somebody?
Because I'm outspoken and I'm the type of person, if you do something stupid, I'm going to tell you that it's stupid. And a lot of people don't like that.
So you're kind of like, you don't care about feelings. You can say what you want.
I'm blunt. I'm going to say what I mean. I'm going to speak the truth.
Okay. If you all want to come in and ask Brandon a question, wave. I see the comment section. Y'all going off. Come on. I love someone to come on and ask him a question. Does the guy have to live in Chicago for you to date him?
Preferably. I mean, I travel a lot, but preferably.
Okay. And like if a guy comes to visit you in Chicago, like would they stay with you? What would that look like?
Move back down to Atlanta though, so I'm pushing for a move back down there, so probably Atlanta.
Okay, so you'll be okay with Atlanta visiting. But I'm saying if a guy came to visit you in Chicago, would he stay with you? Would he stay with somebody else? What'd that look like?
He can stay with me, sure.
Okay. There's some people in the comment section asking about, I think, if you stay with somebody else.
No. I do not stay with anybody else. I did previously have a roommate, but now I'm staying by myself.
Okay. What's a good age range for you?
25 to a young looking 50.
Okay. What about, you said you're open to race. Do you want to get married? Do you want to have children?
I don't think I'll ever get married, but children, possibly.
Okay. Now, what are your thoughts about like monogamy?
I would like to believe that that's possible. If you're going to do something, I don't want to know about it and just be really good at keeping that shit a secret.
Okay.
Don't fall in love with nobody else. Yeah, if you go out there and smash somebody, cool, but don't be trying to go on dates and all this other shit with nobody, because that's what you got me for. If you see some little hot piece of tray walking down the street and you don't tell me about it, you don't get caught up, then fine.
So you tell me you want him to sneak around your back. You don't want him to tell you.
I don't want to know, because it's going to make me feel different.
Interesting. Okay. I got some insightful questions. You ready for these?
Go ahead.
Well, they want to know, do you have any children by women?
No. Do I still mess with girls? When it's beneficial, or if they're really pretty and I'm drunk.
So you still messing with women when it's beneficial, if they're really pretty or you're drunk. What do you mean by beneficial?
Threesomes with a guy.
When's the last time you had a threesome with a woman?
A few months ago.
2 months ago.
Okay. A few months ago.
This just gets spicier and spicier. So, do you consider yourself still like bisexual?
I mean, no, not really.
Okay.
I mean, they're not my first choice, but if they like, pushing up on me and they're attractive, then it's hard to say no.
Okay. What type of girls you usually might hook up with?
Light skin. I got a type with females. Light skin, white, pretty, thin. I have a specific type of girl I like.
So a
Big
girl,
booty.
a dark woman can't do nothing for you.
Mm-mm.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Not, no. I like dark skinned men. I just don't want no dark skinned girl.
It's the paper
They got
bag
too much
test for you,
attitude.
I guess. All right, so let's move on. I got some insightful questions, okay? Um, oh, this is a good one. In what way are you managing your mental health?
Smoking marijuana on a daily basis. But I can definitely use a little counseling because, we all a little off in some way.
Oh, have you ever done counseling before?
I have not. I've done anger management before.
Oh, okay. It's kind of similar.
Yeah.
Okay.
In my
Hmm.
20s.
Okay, another question. What does your typical day look like?
Work, kicking it with the friends, smoking. Um, that's really it. I really don't club. That's really it. I'm boring.
Okay. I got some spicy questions. You ready for the spicy questions?
Go ahead.
And if you got a spicy question for Brandon, I want you to put a red pepper there and I will ask the question. Somebody said, "Ooh, that's too much."
Red pepper.
Oh, okay. Okay, so Brandon, I know you said you don't think you'll get married, but say if you did get married one day, right?
Mm.
What would your bachelor weekend or bachelor night look like?
If I did get married, something I've never done, maybe like a trip to like Hawaii or something, someplace really pretty
Oh
and
no,
romantic.
not a honeymoon. I want to know what's your bachelor night, like the before you
Oh,
get married.
oh shit. Well, since I don't really drink, I want to get drunk. Probably try some drugs. Something crazy that I just don't do because right now I only smoke weed. Like I get drunk off like a glass of liquor. So
Okay.
somewhere around
Oh,
yeah.
I want to know when's the last time you bottomed?
Um, for this straight boy, like 3 nights ago,
Three
I
nights
met
ago?
him off the street. Yeah, I met him off the streets.
What do you mean you met him off the streets?
I was riding around. He was sexy. I pulled up on him. At first, he said no, but then I asked him, "Can he roll my blunt?" So that kind of changed his mind. And then shit, we kicked it in the car. That little passenger seat right there. And one thing led to another.
The car action.
Now, to be honest though, I mostly bottom for the straight community. I really don't give it to the gays.
What do you mean it's straight? If he's fucking you, he's gay. What do you mean?
I mean, I know what they are, but I'm gonna call them whatever they want to be called.
Oh, so we call that the trade or DL.
Yeah, whatever they want to play along with the role because I'm getting what I want. But I just like the masculinity and the hoodness from them that a lot of gay guys seem to have. So it's
Richard,
kind of
Richard, this is not. This is not Richard.
it's like it's just hard because like a lot of the gay guys be super feminine. And it's like I ain't finna let you fuck me.
What's that about? That sounds like some internalized homophobia.
I just don't like. I can't let you fuck me and your eyebrows arch and you got on makeup. I'm sorry. I need
Not
you to
just
have some
saying.
basic things and toss me around or something.
Interesting. Okay.
You
All right,
know,
well, this is Brandon. Brandon is up in Chicago. He is 40. He's 6'2",
40
185
in
pounds.
April. 40 in April.
Well, you'll be 40 in April, so he's 39. He's 6'2", 185 pounds. The Aries team verse. He works for
Cocky
Airbnb.
as hell.
He's
Cocky. On
he's
79.
He's giving us a show. Apparently he's bi. He wants one guy, but if you cheat on him, he just doesn't want to know. He's into car sex. He likes to trade. What you see is what you get. Brandon, tell us your Instagram handle.
Brand new, the number 2 and day. I'm about to go open it up for you guys.
All right, keep the page public. Keep me posted on how those DMs get flooded, okay?
Next time I come to Atlanta, don't be busy, sir.
Y'all gotta give me a heads up. I'm always working.
I gave you a heads up.
And I got kids, so I'm usually, okay?
True. Because I'm trying to come down for Thanksgiving. I'm trying to move back by January.
I'm sure the ATL streets will be waiting and ready for you.
MLK, Franklin Road.
All right, good night, Brandon.
All right, see you guys.
All right, bye.
Exit all the way.
Oh my goodness. What a way to kick the night off. Oh, I was not expecting that, but I should have expected that with Brandon. Brandon has no filter and he gives 0 fucks about anything, okay? So he's going to say what he wants to say. What you see is what you get. Oh, the comment section. Y'all were going all the way in. So if you're just now joining the show, I'm Lamont and I'm your host tonight. I invite single guys to come on here live to shoot their shot. I'm going to ask you some questions. I'm going to encourage people who are watching to come on and ask you a question and invite you out on a date. It's great if your page is public. It doesn't have to be public, but it always helps, okay? All right, just click the request button and I will bring you on. Oh, shout out to DJ. I put my Cash App up there if you like the show. I always appreciate the support. All right? That was a crazy way to start the show. But I like that we get a good mix of different types of guys that come on here. All right, we are going to go to, let's see. Paint Cheaper. Paint Cheaper, you were next in the queue, so I'm coming to you. Let's see if you're ready. Paint Cheaper. Someone said no, we're junkies. I don't think he was a junkie. Let's see. Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Are you able to hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Okay, you got to back up a little bit. All I see is hair.
All right. Love you. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, I'm surprised to be on here.
All right, much better. We need okay, I think this could work. All right, so tell us your name.
All right, my name is Keith.
Keith, have you watched the show before?
I watched some snippets here and there.
What do you notice about the show?
The gay black man got some problems.
Well, we got some problems, but we got some things going right for us as well, okay? And we're a little bit more fun, right?
Mm-hmm.
How old are you?
I know I look young, but I'm kind of young, 24.
24. 24 is young. Okay. Is your page public or private?
It should be public.
Okay. So wait, tell me your name again.
Keith, Keith.
Yep. And Keith, where do you live?
Philly.
Philly. Okay. So I graduated from Temple University up there.
Mm-hmm.
Probably when you were probably not born. Nice. Okay. What part of Philly are you in?
Right now I'm in Southwest.
Southwest. Okay. How tall are you and about how much do you weigh?
I'm 6'3" and I weigh 230 pounds.
230? Oh, you solid over there. Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
Um, I'm a Gemini sun. If y'all into
Gemini sun and what moon?
Capricorn moon, Aries rising, if you're into that.
So that makes you a what? If you were just telling the normal person.
You said what does that make me? I'm like the most boring Gemini who can argue down, and I read for filth
Oh
essentially.
Lord, see, look at you reading for filth, and you talk about the gay community got some issues, but you read for filth, right? That means you contribute to it. Thanks.
No, I try to educate. I try to educate the children when I can, but I don't like to teach unless I'm on the clock. So
What type of work do you do?
right now I'm like IT help desk.
Okay, IT help desk. Is it like where?
Um, right now, well, I'm actually just now I'm doing an internship, so I'm like I just got started in IT.
Okay. Are you an undergrad still?
Um, I yeah, I never graduated college, so
Okay. So, but you're doing an internship. Okay. Okay. Um, and are you team top, bottom, or verse?
verse.
Verse? Okay. Tell us your Instagram handle.
So it's paint cheaper. I made it back when I was in art. I was in art college a bit ago, so I just wanted something that didn't have any numbers or symbols, so I just ended up with that.
Okay. So, but did you graduate or how did you finish?
Mm-mm. My parents supported me going to art school, so I tried my way to push through it, but art school is really expensive.
Yeah, my youngest nephew wants to go to art school. He wants to go to SCAD. It's really expensive.
Yeah, I went to where the hell, the University of the Arts. It was just people who go to art school are really rich, so it's like this whole culture thing. Like people who are like children. There's a lot of like music business majors who are like children of like famous people and all sorts of etc. Rich Korean people. It was weird. It was weird.
Okay. Well,
Sensible.
maybe you'll figure a way to figure out another degree or a different path, right?
Yeah, I mean, my whole mission is to get back to art. I'm just trying to get my money up. Like, I realized that a job don't like art. My whole thing was to pursue art as a passion. I was like, it's all right to just have a 9 to 5 and try to get money just to live your passions. Like you don't have to make money off to enjoy.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, let me read your bio for folks who are watching, okay? You all, this is Keith. Keith is in Philly. He's 24. He's 6'3", 230 pounds. He's a Gemini, team verse, and he works at the IT help desk. Tell us, what type of guy are you looking for?
That's a hard question. Like I don't got no hangups on skin color, no hangups on weight. Uh, just somebody who's willing to listen and work with me. I'm looking for somebody to build this generational wealth with. So
Okay, for generational wealth. When's the last time you were on a date with a guy?
literally like 2 weeks ago, there's some change. We went to the Vietnamese cafe. Some dude from Tinder. Um, he was nice, but
Okay, when'd you start dating guys?
I've been well. Listen, I've been out I've been out since I was 15 years old. I had
Mhm.
when I was like 15. Have not had a real boyfriend since. So
Ah, so we gotta find you a nice guy, right?
yeah.
Okay. Now, do you want to get married and have children?
Um, I'll procreating maybe if it happens. Like, I don't need marriage because I'm like I don't know what marriage does financially. I'm all right to I can commit. I don't mind marriage, but I don't know if I need to be on somebody else's taxes.
You better get that tax credit, okay? It's worth it. All right, now, does the guy have to live in Philly or can he live somewhere else?
As long as he want to fly me out, I don't care.
You got to fly keep out, okay? What's a good age range?
um, Under 40, if you look good under 50, I don't care.
Oh, okay. Now, what about race?
Um, don't matter, preferably not Caucasian. Uh,
So you prefer someone of color. I always tell people, don't say what you don't want. It's kind of discriminatory. Just say what you want, okay? Yeah. Okay. What are your thoughts about like monogamy?
I prefer monogamy. I'm not into open relationships, etc. I'm very monogamous.
Okay, so you want one guy. Okay. Let me see. Let's see. Good question. I got a question for you. When do you think it's appropriate to post pictures of the guy that you're dating on social media?
I feel like that takes a long time. Like, not it's a long time, but essentially it would have to be like 8 months at the least. But that's pushing it. But probably like a year or to some change. Like,
A year or change. Okay, 8 months to a year. That's when you post pictures. Okay.
and I'm not tagging them because they be looking. There's some hair here looking for your man. So I'm like, he might get flashed, but he not getting no handle for a while. Uh,
Okay. Have you ever posted pictures of a guy on social media that you've been dating?
no.
Okay. Okay. Let me see. Another one I get. Oh, tell me, what does your typical day look like?
All right. So my typical day, I wake up at 7 a.m., get ready, jump in the shower, brush my teeth, and I head to this internship I got, which is at with the career services of it's like the career services of unemployment right now. So I'm like IT for unemployment office, which is really
Okay.
ironic. Really weird.
Okay. Listen, it's a job. It's making money, right?
Yeah.
All right. Spicy questions. Are you answering spicy questions?
I will.
All right. If you have a spicy question for Keith, put the red pepper. You know how we do it. I will ask the question, but I got some for you. Okay. Oh, this is a good one for you. Keith, you're sexually active, right?
Um, loosely, I had sex for like the first time in 2 years, like 3 weeks ago.
You haven't had sex in 3 years, but you did 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. I
What what made you break your drought?
I just talked to some guy on Tinder. He was cute, intelligent, well mannered guy, and the sex was horrible though, TBH, but
The sex was horrible.
yeah, it was bad. But at least it was something. Uh,
Okay, so what is something sexually you feel like you are still trying to learn to do better?
I feel like kissing is weird because like I got really good dental hygiene, and I also drink water, and motherfuckers be out here dehydrated and um other things. So I'm like I don't like getting into like I want to be able to like French kiss and shit, but I'm like it's little art. It's very
So you want to learn how to better French kiss. It's something you feel like,
the harder thing to learn. Like like
okay, okay. Where's your hot spot?
my hot spot. I'm my nipples probably.
Your nipples are your hot spot. Okay, okay. Um, they're loving your hair in the comment section. I gotta let you know that.
They are grinding me up also.
You think they are?
Some of them.
Okay, let me see. Another one is, oh, so if you had a bachelor party, you know what a bachelor party is?
Hmm.
What do you think your bachelor party will entail?
So my bachelor's party, I'm trying to think. It would be like my bachelor party. I would really want to go to another country or something like potentially like I always wanted to go to Japan. So I'm like, well, I guess that's more like a honeymoon type thing. That
Yeah, I want to know what you can do before you do all that.
yeah. So I don't know. Like bachelor party, I know people usually hit the strip club. they go wild, go crazy, but I'm not into like sexual, like the whole sex or drinking. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs. I'm a little distant about people like just hot, sweaty. Like I'm a little like yes, I don't know. I ain't big on strippers. Like I feel like strippers could be my friends. I could talk to them, but I don't need to go throw some money at somebody. It's weird. Like,
Okay, okay.
which
I'm gonna wrap it up for you. Okay, take a deep breath. You did a good job. Okay, this is Keith. You all. Keith lives in Philly. He's 24. He's 6'3", 230 pounds. He's a Gemini, team verse. He works in IT. He's working to better himself. He's looking for a great guy who's monogamous, who's of color, 40 and younger, 50 and younger, but you gotta look young. He prefers you live in Philly, but he's open to it. Apparently, you need to teach the man how to kiss. He doesn't know how to do it, so help him out. Keith, tell us your Instagram handle, okay?
Paint Cheaper, PAINTCHEAPER. Before they use paint in that way.
Is your page public?
You said, have I painted in public?
No, is your page public?
Yeah.
Okay, good, good. So listen, I want you to go on some dates. People are going to be sending you messages. Go on some dates, okay?
All right, I will if they come correct.
Yeah, come nice at him, not too strong, okay?
I wasn't talking about stripper. I was just saying I like the art of stripping, but I'm not going to pay for strippers.
All right. Thanks for coming on, Keith.
All right.
All right, bye. Woo! Our first two were kind of rough, okay? Let's try to mix this up. He was really nervous, but he tried, okay? Shout out to Samson. Jerome, I appreciate the Cash App and the support. Let's see. Okay, this is really long now. Let's go to, oh, Lord. I will go to Trice, and then Richard, I'll come to you next, okay? If you want to join, click the request button. I will bring you on, okay? Single folks, come on if you want to come on.
Yo.
How's it going?
Hey, I'm finna put on some clothes. Hold on a minute.
Sir, where are your clothes tonight?
I'm ready.
Do you have your clothes on?
Yeah, I'm good now.
You about to get us kicked off here, okay?
I ain't gonna put on no shirt because I hate clothes when I'm at home, but I just got off work, so. What's good, everybody?
Okay. Busy day at work, huh?
Man, I work from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. I'm tired.
Okay. Tell us your name.
I go by gym shoes, but my name is Tyrese. Pretty cool.
Wait, say that you said Elder?
No, I said I go by gym shoes. That's my IG name, but my name is Tyrese.
Tyrese. Okay. I don't know why I heard something else. Okay. Tyrese, where do you live?
I'm located in Union City by the airport.
Okay, outside of Atlanta.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you watched the show before?
I have a couple of times. I was kind of shocked because I really didn't think you was going to accept my request, but it's cool.
Well, I'm happy you clicked the request button.
Yes, sir.
Now, tell us, how old are you?
41.
41. Okay. And how tall are you, and about how much do you weigh?
6'1". I weigh about 210.
6'1", 210. Apparently, you need to be taller than 6 feet to get on the show tonight, okay?
Oh.
Because he was 6'1", the other guy was 6'3", and the other one was 6'2". There's always a theme. We're going to see if it keeps going, okay? Wait till I ask this other question.
It might be.
Now, what's your zodiac sign?
Virgo, baby. Ooh.
Virgo in the house.
So I can be a lot to handle because I have standards.
You should have standards. Are you team top, bottom, or verse?
I'm top.
Okay, you broke the theme. Okay, we thought everybody's going to be verse tonight, but you're top. Strict top?
Straight up.
Okay. What type of work do you do?
And I do a little bit of everything. My main job, I'm an operations manager in the fraud department. So, you know, it's a lot of fraud in Atlanta. And then I also started a epoxy resin countertop business where I customize countertops and I do art pieces too.
Okay.
Landscape, home decor. I kind of like making shit pretty. So, yeah.
Okay, so you got a couple side gigs over there.
Yeah.
Tell us your Instagram handle, Tyrese.
Gym shoes.
Spell it for the people who can, because they could be in my DM.
All right. It's kind of like the gym shoes on your feet. GYMSHOES.
All right, you all. This is Tyrese. Tyrese is in Atlanta. He's in Union City, which is a little south of Atlanta. He's 41, 6'1", 210 pounds. He's a Virgo. He's team top, and he's an operations manager in the fraud department.
Yes,
Tell us what type of, while I'm talking, you all, if you want to come on and ask Tyrese a question, wave, and I'll bring you on. I would love to have somebody to come on and ask him a question. Just wave, okay? Tell us what type of guy are you looking for?
Somebody funny, because if you can't make me laugh, I can't really fuck with you. I like to have fun. I like somebody that's hardworking, a hustler. Kind of make situations happen. Don't just allow shit, you know, a problem arise. You know, see what you can come up with. You know, be interesting.
You want them to be interested. When was your last date?
My last date was, where did I go? I think I had a date we went out for drinks. But it's kind of hard. I usually don't make it past date 2.
Why is that?
Because it's something that I can't usually deal with or don't like. Like, actually, that was the last date. He was real negative in his attitude. Really nice looking guy. But I feel like he wouldn't have made my life easier or optimistic. You know, he was
too negative.
Yeah, he was all tight and shit. Like, he relaxed.
Oh, okay, we got someone who wants to ask you a question.
Okay, so what's up?
Hey, Tyrese, how are you?
What's going on? How you doing, man?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. So my question to
you. Wait. Tell us your name to introduce yourself, right? You know how we do it.
All right, my name is Trayvon. I'm from Union City as well.
Okay.
Neighbor.
Yeah, actually.
Okay.
But listen, my question is this. If you don't mind sharing with us, what does I love you mean to you?
I love you. It's different kind of loves. Because I had a relationship where the guy only loved me because we were in a relationship. And he kind of was very disrespectful. So love, for me, when I date you, I'm looking at you as a person. Do I love you as a person? If we're not together, whether we friends, but that's the kind of love. And love is unconditional. Like, it doesn't have, oh, I love you because you're looking good. And if you lose weight or you gain weight, I don't fuck with you. I don't love you. So I'm looking at characteristics that, as I'm dating you, I know you're going to turn into a whole bunch of different people. So am I here for the ride? Because we're not the same as we was when we was 5, 10, 15, 20 years old. So you got to expect those changes. So I'm here for it all. So are you doing something to keep me so engaged and intrigued till I fuck with you when you change into all these different people? And if so, I'm here for it.
Awesome.
Good question. Amazing response. You know, love, I feel like you are down for the roller coaster, right?
Yes,
and I feel like if you're going to say that word, you should mean it.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Appreciate it, Lamont. Thanks for what you're doing, bro.
Oh, no. Thanks for coming on. Great question.
Absolutely.
Good to see you again.
You as well. Thanks, Tyrese.
All right. See you, Trayvon.
You have a good one, bro.
Now, question. Do you want to get married? Do you want to have children?
I wouldn't mind. Having children is not like a must for me. I work a lot, but I know I will make sacrifices. And I'm a protector, so I want to protect my family. So kids, if that's important to my mate, cool. If not, we could just I'll spoil you like you my kid, and you know what I'm saying? You my baby. So it's whatever.
Tyrese, some people said they're moving to Union City ASAP.
Okay.
Now, does a guy have to live in Atlanta, or are you open with long distance?
Probably live in Atlanta. Long distance.
Okay.
I'm open to it. If you travel a lot, if you got some money, I don't want nobody broke. But if you are broke, be outgoing and trying to get have some ideas that maybe you could, you know, make some money. I don't care about being rich, but take care of yourself so that when we come together, we add value to each other.
Okay. What's a good age range?
Let's see. I was real mature at a young age, so I would say I'm 41, so maybe 25 and up, no more than 45, 50, maybe possibly. Just
Okay.
take care of yourself, drink a lot of water, and mind your business. You straight.
It's the water for me. Yes. Now, what about race?
Uh,
What race do you prefer to date?
I never really dated a Caucasian or like really any other race but black. So I'm attracted to black dudes, but I'm open. Because
Okay.
sometimes I think if you put standards on stuff, you might be missing the person that you're supposed to be with. And sometimes your life partner might be somebody that you had didn't even think that you would like. But as long as I'm attracted to you, and that could be a male or female, you know, I'm not opposed to trans man or whatever. I'm pretty open book, but it's all about the connection and what I'm feeling when I see you.
Okay. When's the last time you dated someone who was not a cisgender male?
Never.
Okay, but you're open to different experiences. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what are your thoughts about like monogamy or open relationships?
I would prefer monogamy myself, but I have noticed in previous relationships that they have ended sometimes due to cheating. When after they could have been honest, I could have probably fucked with that too. But I prefer somebody on my own and just honest. But it's crazy to break up relationship after relationship off cheating, and then you break up and get with somebody else that's gonna cheat. So be honest and give me the power to choose off honesty, because if it's not honest, I can't choose off that. I'm taking a lot.
I like that response. Okay. 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 I got some insightful questions. You ready?
Yeah.
What are you doing to manage your mental health?
I work out, I meditate, and I always put out the kind of energy I want. So I actually like how you said, and you've been telling people to say what you want and say what you don't. I remember I was on social media one time, and I came across a quote that said, imagine if God was standing in front of you, and he said, I'm going to give you everything that comes out of your mouth. And that was kind of like a defining moment for me. So from that point on, I watch what comes out of my mouth, even in a joking form. You have to watch. I like to put out being prosper, good energy. I'm going to have a good day. I'm going to meet somebody dope. You know, I'm going to have a good time tonight. So
you kind of set the environment for yourself mentally. Okay.
I use my powers. I just say use my powers to find that dude.
I think that's amazing. Okay. Spicy questions. You ready for the spicy questions?
It's just going to be too nasty, but I'll give it.
Oh, we'll see. And some of them have been asking spicy questions already.
Okay.
I took a mental Rolodex of them, so I will go ahead and ask them in a second. But let's see. Let's start with, where's your hot spot?
My nipples.
Of course, that's why he's showing them off tonight. When you get married, you know, you're gonna have a bachelor party, right?
Yeah.
What is your bachelor party or your bachelor weekend gonna look like?
Well, I like to go to Vegas, go to the casino, have some great energy around me where we telling the table we finna win. Well, I like to shoot dice, so yeah. So we'll be on the crap table, and then probably party, drinking. I like my favorite tequila is Patron. So you give me that, I'm straight. But we kicking it. We having good vibes, bro.
Okay. What is something sexually you feel like you still need to learn and to improve upon?
I don't know if I would have to learn or improve on bottoming, because that's not my thing. I know sometimes when you're in a relationship, you got to compromise, but I just hope that I wouldn't be in a relationship with a verse or a top. Well, I wouldn't go for a top, but improving maybe my patience or different ages. I have to think like, what was I thinking at that age, and allowing somebody a chance to just grow and become who they are. And I want like more of a friendship, not like, oh, this is a relationship, I can't tell my dude this. Let's talk and fuck around like we friends. Let's get to know each other and take our time so that we can see like, oh, you know, we throw the fucking in there and it's good, you know? So we already developed that connection in that relationship as friends where you can tell me anything and we good.
So definitely more communication. Okay. Someone wants to know, poppers or no poppers?
I don't need no poppers. It don't do nothing for me. I mean, I'm straight. But I mean, taking something that may be painful, you got to do what you got to do. I don't know if it's popular, but I don't know. I don't know if it caused issues or problems with your nose later or what. But it's for me, I'm good. But I'm not opposed to somebody else doing it because I want you to feel good.
Okay. So the guy can do poppers, but you're not okay. Yeah. Okay. They're afraid of Patron. They're afraid of Patron.
They probably want to he goes, and that's what's fucking everybody up. Ooh.
Oh. I'm gonna see any other spicy questions for Tyrese. Let's see. No, I don't see it anymore. All right, you all. This is
All right.
I'm not asking that. This is Tyrese. He is in Atlanta. He is 41. He's 6'1", 210 pounds. He's a Virgo team top. He's an operations manager for a fraud department. He also has a couple side businesses as an entrepreneur. He is looking for one guy, monogamous relationship. Maybe, you know, if y'all talk about it, it might be the work. He prefers guys of color, but open. He said between like 25 to 45-ish. Wants you to live in Atlanta, wants marriage, kids, takes care of himself mentally, has great energy, and apparently there's nothing he needs to learn sexually. So just give him some Patron. Tell us your Instagram handle one more time.
Gym Shoes. That's GYMSHOES.
All right, so listen.
I'm pretty cool. So just those don't come sideways or disrespectful. And if I'm not replying back, don't keep replying. I mean, I'm not interested. But if I am, you'll know it.
Tell them how to approach you.
Just go on a date. I mean, I know everybody don't want to keep going on dates and wasting money, but no dick pics. I'm not into that. Did that all when I was young. I'm trying to date and find my life partner. So on some real shit.
Okay, so listen, Tyrese, you're going to have a lot of followers. You're a handsome guy, and the energy was great. So go on a couple dates and keep me posted, okay?
Bet.
All right. Thanks for coming on the show.
Yeah.
All right. Good night. There we go. Okay, that got much better, you all. Oh, we needed something a little bit better. All right. Shout out to Lamar. I appreciate the Cash App. If you're enjoying the show, I always say support the show. Thanks. We got a little Araya, you cannot co-host with me. No. You can come on and say hi if you want to. Click the request button. I'll let you say hi. But I don't need a co-host. I'm the only host enough. That's it. Oh, shout out to, all, 375 followers. I love you all joining every Wednesday night. Some of you all don't know I'm a dating coach and matchmaker. Check out my website. It's Better Way to Meet. I work with gay men all over the United States, helping them find love, okay? That's my commercial. Let's get back to the show. Someone said we are 0 and 3. No, I thought the last guy was great. If you want to join, click the request button, and I will bring you on. I am going to go to Richard and then Juju. I'll come to you next. Richard and then Juju. Let's see. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Richard, you were on last week.
Yes, I'm
How are you doing?
good. How are you?
I'm great. Now, someone waved their hand. If you wave your hand, that means I'm bringing you on. Let's see. Well, how was last week for you? Like you came on, shot your shot. Like, did you get messages? Did you go on dates? Update us.
A ton of messages. I none that I particularly found interesting enough to pursue further than a DM.
No, but how many messages did you get?
I would say on average,
8, 10, but I mean, lots of people followed and dropped comments and whatnot. So yeah.
So about 8, but none of the 8 were good for you.
No, not to my liking, really.
Okay, well, listen, I'm gonna let you give your brief, because I know you're long-winded, Richard. Okay, I want you to give me your brief elevator speech of who you are. So, you know, we got more folks watching tonight. They can figure out who you are, okay?
Okay, so my name is Inano Shea. I'm a Nigerian. I live in Washington, D.C. I am a New York Times and Washington Post published writer, but I also work at Twitter. I do content, I'm editorial and curation there. And I'm 6'1", 28, and no, I'm not a prince. I saw someone ask a question.
Ignore the comment. Keep going.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I live in Northwest DC. Yep.
Okay. And your team top, bottom, or verse?
Oh, I am a happy bottom, I would say.
Okay. And tell us, what is a good type of guy you're looking for?
I think someone that is much taller than I am. I'm 6'1". Ideally, I would like someone that is taller, that is assertive, that is incredibly masculine. I don't want someone who is pretending to be so. So I hope that it's something that is natural. I want someone thoughtful, caring, devoted. I know love because I love myself. I have done the arduous task of understanding myself and finding the value that I bring to the table, as well as the things that I want. And so I know exactly what I'm looking for. And if it's anything short of that, that I find that I think of course, there are times when I would be open to exploring things that are outside of perhaps the physical attributes are things that I could forego. Other than that, I think the emotional, the character, I want someone that is considered, that is measured in speech, and someone that is also very, clever, smart, that we could discuss anything ranging.
Richard, this list is getting long here.
I mean, you give me a blank check, and here I'm filling it.
Right. So listen, you all. This is Richard. Richard's Instagram is Richard AKUSON. Correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Yes. Slide into his DMs. Invite the man out on the date, please. Richard, thanks for coming on the show again.
Always. Thank you so much.
All right, I'll see you. Keep me posted.
Good night. Sure. Bye-bye.
All right. Richard's a cool guy. I wanted to make sure I got him on. All right, let's keep it going. Let's go next to Juju. Juju, I said you were next. Juju, let's see.
Hey. Oh, hey.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I am great. Looks like you're en route to somewhere.
Actually, I'm just getting off of work.
You just leaving the office?
The restaurant, I should say. Just leaving the restaurant.
I see something that says Atlanta News in the background.
I work in the airport.
Ah, okay. Now, can you find somewhere like situate yourself?
You know what? I can. I could find a little place real quick.
Yeah, that would be great. Unless you want to, I can get someone else and then come back to you.
No, I got a little bit of time. I could go ahead and do it right now.
Okay, let's take the mask off. So we can see you.
You know I'm in the airport. You know I gotta still stay safe and everything.
They'll be fine. It's Atlanta. Tell us your name.
So my name is Juwan. A lot of people call me Juju.
Okay, so it's Juwan, aka Juju. Yep. You're in Atlanta. Okay. How old are you?
26,
26. How tall are you?
5'11",
5'11". Okay. How much do you weigh, Juwan?
165.
165. Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Gemini.
The other guy was a Gemini. Shout out to Inca. I see Inca watching. Are you team top, bottom, or verse?
So I guess I'm a verse top. I'm not gonna say
Uh-oh, your volume's going out.
I'm a verse top. I'm not gonna say I'm a
Okay.
full top.
You say your verse top. Tell us what a verse top is.
So primarily I top, but when it comes down to it, I will bottom if the feeling and everything is right.
What makes the feeling right? What about the guy is going to make it right?
I think it's the vibe. It's all based off of connection for me. So the energy got to be definitely on point.
Okay, okay. And what type of work do you do at the airport?
So I'm an assistant general manager for a restaurant, sit-down restaurant. It's called Gordon Biersch.
Okay, you're assistant general manager. Okay.
Yes.
Tell us your Instagram handle.
My Instagram handle is _Juju, JUJU _chaos, KHAOS 95.
All right, so you all, this is Jawan, aka Juju. He lives in Atlanta. He's 26. He's 5'11". He's 161 pounds. Team Gemini. He's a verse top. If you want to put him the bottom, the vibe got to be right. He's assistant manager at a restaurant at the airport. Tell us, what type of guy are you looking for?
So I'm a live wire. I prefer somebody that's a little bit more introverted just because I already got enough energy just for the both of us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely looking for somebody that has goals and they're goal driven. Like I've worked very hard my whole life just to get where I'm at. Not to toot my own horn, I do have 5 degrees already. I have 3 bachelors, 2 associates, working on my master's. So I'm definitely looking forward to somebody that can match the same energy so that way we can complement each other.
I love that. Shout out those degrees for us, one by one, okay?
So my associates, starting with the first one, is culinary. My second one is in baking and pastry. My first bachelor's is business management. My second one is in food marketing. And then my last one is food and beverage management.
Okay. And you said you're working on a master's in what?
Business administration.
Business management. Someone said that they think you're a dancer and a club promoter. Why are they saying that?
Because I definitely dance. That is one of my passions. I also work for one of the big time club promotion teams, Rockstars Production.
Oh, yeah, with Juju and
Yeah.
CJ, yeah.
Yes.
And
So,
Kenny, yeah.
So a lot of people have seen me. I said also, you know, it's a craft. I did go to the HBCU. Shout out to Alabama State University.
Okay.
So yeah.
I love the well-rounded energy that you get, and you own all of it, right?
I do.
Right. So, like, tell the comment section, I am who I am, okay? Get into it. I would love for somebody to wave their hand, come on, and ask Jawan a question. I would love for one person to come on. So just wave. Someone said, don't be calling me out. Yeah, Lord. Yeah, I want someone to come on and ask you a question, so wave. What are your thoughts about marriage and children?
So I definitely want to have kids. I want 2 of my own, and I also want to adopt. As far as for marriage, I'm looking to get married, but I just want to make sure everything is right. So I'm trying to open up a restaurant first. I want to go about everything the correct way. Restaurant, you know, definitely being able to, you know, do everything that I need to do to provide for the family that I want to have.
Okay. What are some characteristics a guy should have if he wants to date you?
Ooh.
A
Personality.
short list, okay?
Personality, a little bit of aggression because I am originally from Chicago. I don't like nobody that I could just say something and they don't have nothing to say back. And, you know, just determined.
So you want like a little edge, not someone who's passive or pushover.
Right.
Jawan, they want to see they want to see your hair for some
Ooh,
reason.
so like y'all, I gotta get a haircut. It's a lot of hair right now. This is not really how I like to be when I'm at work, but it's been a rough week, 16-hour shifts constantly. So I'm trying to hold it
They
together.
let you wear your hat at work?
No, I take it off, and normally I have like I'm in the front a lot, but sometimes I'll be in the kitchen actually helping on the grill. So I'll put on a quick hairnet, or I'll put on one of the
Oh yeah, so you
company.
ain't got to be showing it off. Okay, okay, okay. Now, does the guy have to live in Atlanta?
I'm open to long distance, but I would prefer for somebody to live in Atlanta.
Okay. What's a good age range?
So I'm 26, 25 to about 37.
Okay, 25 to 37. What race do you prefer to date, or are you open?
I'm open.
Okay.
I preferably would like a black guy, but I am open to any race.
Okay. What are your thoughts about monogamy?
So I would love to have monogamy, but I am noticing that people are definitely starting to go into more of open relationships. If you want one, just be honest and upfront about it.
Mhm.
I can't really say that I wouldn't do it, but I'm definitely down to try it.
Okay, okay. I got some insightful questions. Are you ready?
What's the questions?
Okay, so when do you think it's okay to post pictures of the guy that you're dating on social media?
I believe whenever the time is right. I don't necessarily have an actual like time on it, but it's
Mhm.
just whenever the time is right.
What makes the time right?
I think if y'all energy and y'all are on the same wavelength as far as for it, because I've been with people, and it's been a year long and we haven't posted nothing, but then I've been with somebody where the vibe was fully right and I posted them within the first, 2 months.
Okay, okay. So it really depends on where you all are. Okay, so tell us, what does your typical day look like? Like, what describe it?
So if it's a work day, typically, I get up, definitely cooking breakfast. After that, I'm heading to the restaurant, of course. I am pretty much just working with all of my servers, working with my whole staff. By the time I get off, I normally head into my house. My friends are coming over. We're probably gonna open a glass of wine. Probably gonna sit back, just unwind our day because we tend to always get together and just talk about stuff. Unless it's like special days, like I'm a big Sunday fun day person.
Mhm.
I love to go to brunch. I love to go out. And also, one of my closest friends run a karaoke night on Monday, so I definitely always go to support that.
Okay, so it seems like more laid back, chill, but depending on the night, it might be like a night to go out and do some karaoke.
Yes,
Okay. Spicy questions. Are you answering spicy questions?
I can.
Okay. If you all have spicy questions for Juwan, I want you to put a red pepper and ask your question. Some of y'all were too afraid to come on and ask him directly because nobody waved their hand. So somebody said, what time is Thanksgiving dinner?
If you're in Chicago, Thanksgiving dinner is going to be about 3 p.m., 4 p.m.
So are you from Chicago?
I am.
So you're gonna go back to Chicago for Thanksgiving? Okay, okay. So you might be able to meet up with Brandon, the first guy that was on here.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
All right, spicy question. Where is your hot spot, Juwan?
It'll have to be my nipples.
That was someone else's hot spot this evening as well. Um, do you know Anita Baker song? Somebody's asking.
Wow. I can't sing it, but I could definitely say "Sweet Love."
I don't know that song.
Um, but yeah.
Okay, okay. Another question I have is, what is something sexually you feel like you still need to work better or
Um,
learn better?
I can't really think of anything. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not trying to toot my horn or anything like that, but as far as like everything in the bedroom, it comes very much so on the energy, and I'm very much so a passionate person. That's whether it's sexually or whether it's in my job field or even with my education. I'm always about the passion.
Okay, they're eating me up in the comment section because I don't know this Anita Baker song, "Sweet Love." I might know it, but I can't think of it right now.
I know I'm laughing at a lot of these comments. They're hilarious.
There was another question they wanted to know. Oh, have you ever had sex in the airport since you worked there?
I have not. So one of my big no-nos is to have sex at any place that I work at. I just think for me, it's tacky. I can't speak for the next person, but for me, it's tacky. That's where I make my money at. That's not a place to play around.
Yeah, he's not trying to go to jail or lose his job. All right, another spicy question. When you get married one day, you probably will have a bachelor party, right?
Yeah.
Or a bachelor weekend or night. What is that going to look like?
So it's definitely gonna be out the country.
I think you might have your hand over the mic.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be out the country. It's probably gonna be where I've already been. I've been to Paris. I just love it, and it's probably gonna be at a vineyard. Probably rent an Airbnb out there, and just cut up. I'm not really. Yeah, it's whatever happens, happens.
Whatever happens with you and your friends.
It may not be my friends. It might be a stripper. You never know. You never know.
You taking the stripper to Paris?
Hey, look, it's very much so possible.
All right, you all. This is Jawan. Jawan is in Atlanta. He's 26. He's 5'11", 161 pounds. He's a Gemini. He's team verse top. So it means he might bottom if you got good energy. He's an assistant general manager at a restaurant at the Atlanta airport. He's looking for one guy, but might be open to something a little extra. Age range like 25, you said, to maybe 40. Prefers black guys, but is open. He wants to get married, have children. I think you want to adopt like 2 children. He has 5 different degrees, working on a master's in I think MBA. He seems like a very insightful guy, busy, but setting up some time for other guys. And apparently for his bachelor party, he's going to take the stripper to Paris, and what happens there stays there. Tell us what type of guy, tell us your Instagram handle.
So my Instagram is @_Juju, JUJU _chaos, KHAOS 95. That's my handle.
So I will say, so again, it's _JUJU _KHAOS 95. Because I don't want y'all asking me in my DM, what is his Instagram handle? I didn't spell it for you. You didn't say it.
These
Hit
comments
the man
are
up.
hilarious. They're hilarious.
Oh, yeah. The comments are half the show. I tell people you have to watch the show live because the comments disappear the next day. So if you don't watch it live, you miss half the show.
It's hilarious.
All right. Thanks for coming on the show. Put your mask back on. Get out the airport.
Yeah. I'll see y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all
Talk to you later. Yeah, I don't know the Anita Baker song. Someone needs to come on and sing it or tell me something. Oh wait, do I have my I think I don't have Alexa down here. I have something else. I can't remember what it is though. Let's see who's next in the queue. Let's keep it going. We are going to go to Saint Webby. I think that's Greg. Let's go to Greg. Let's see if he's ready. Shout out to Ronnie for the Cash App. I appreciate the support. Saint Webby wasn't ready. They denied. Y'all killing me about this damn Anita Baker song. Let's go to D Fresh, and then we will go to Sean afterwards. If you're single, click the request button. I'll bring you on. D Fresh wasn't ready, so let's go next. Sometimes you all need to update your Instagram, and that'll help. Let's keep it going. Hey, Hey, what's going on, Sean?
Oh, what's up? I didn't even know it answered.
You're like, look, what happened? Like, what happened?
I was doing something. What's up?
I listen. We're having fun tonight.
I'll see. I'm having fun in the comments too.
Listen, the comment section. I tell people you have to watch it live. If you watch it the next day, you're gonna miss it. Do you know this Anita Baker song they keep talking about?
Sweet Love.
Yes.
I know the Sweet Love.
Can you sing it or something? Or give me a
They go
lyric.
like Sweet Love. That's all I know.
Yeah. Oh, I know that
her.
song.
Yeah, that's
I know that song. I can't sing. If you ever see me do karaoke, I'm loud, wrong words, and off key. So I will never do that. Okay? Yeah. You have to pay money to do that.
They took it back with that.
Yeah, Anita Baker's real old school. I'm not that old. Okay. Right. Sean, I know you're in Atlanta.
Yep, in Atlanta.
Okay. And tell us how old you are.
32.
32? They talking about my singing now, right?
He said no karaoke.
Chris, whatever. I know I'm flat. Oh, well, it's a no for me. Randy Jackson, right? Right. Oh, okay, so Sean, you're in Atlanta. You are 32. How tall are you, and about how much do you weigh?
I'm about 6'1", probably like 213. I gained some weight over the last couple of months, so I'm about 213 now.
COVID didn't get you?
Nah, COVID really didn't got me. I've been in a new position which caused me to drive a lot. So that's what got me, sitting down more and people drive-throughs.
What type of work do you do?
So I'm a regional field trainer. So I travel a lot through all of Tennessee, all of Georgia, Alabama, and just, support new hires that we have.
What are you training them on? Like, what type of work?
So I work at Crystal. So I do RVP, so regional vice presidents. I do district managers. I do general managers and assistant managers. So I create, training forms and things like that for the company. And I just follow up with those things through their training process before they transition.
I love it. Like, it sounds very in-depth and definitely needed. Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool little position.
So they keep you on the road? For
the most part. But for the rest of the year, I'll be at home. I was told to stay remote for the rest of the year, so.
Okay, that's good. They're loving your skin in the comment sections, okay?
Thank you, thank you.
Sean, what's your zodiac sign?
Aries, the one who gave y'all life.
Oh, Lord. So I don't know much about zodiac signs, so apparently Aries is the first one?
Yeah, natural born leaders.
Why is Aries first?
Because we're the first zodiac sign. So, it's different. They say the year starts in January and stuff like that. But technically, the year when you go deep into it, the year don't really start in January. I don't know. It's like some deep stuff. You got to get into it. But Aries is the first zodiac sign, technically.
Okay, I have to research a little bit more. Okay. Are you team top, bottom, or verse?
Verse.
Team verse. Okay. So in the comment section, they're going off. They're talking about something about ass cheeks clapping and twirling. What's on your page?
Not ass cheeks clapping. Look, I opened my page up for y'all. It'll be closed probably tomorrow because I don't need none of my, work co-workers or employees following me because they already be trying to find my social medias. So,
what's on your page that they're loving? Okay.
I'm always in my drawers. That's probably what they see.
Okay, so that's what they're commenting on. Okay, so like I can't see your page, so at the comment section, that's who tells me what's going on. Okay.
Yeah.
They said you're blessed.
Probably them underwear pictures or videos.
Okay. Tell us your Instagram handle.
The one most wanted 8_8.
And so okay. I want to make sure they get it right because I don't want them DMing me. Okay. The Instagram name is Most Wanted 8_8. So
Yeah.
that's MOSTWANTED 8_8.
Yes.
Right? Okay. This is Sean. He's in Atlanta. He is 32, 6'1", 213 pounds. He's an Aries, team verse. He's a regional manager for a franchise. Tell us, what type of guy are you looking for?
So I just, kind of got out of a whole dating situation. So one thing that I've noticed, that I'm kind of helped me, I guess, I don't really know exactly what I'm looking for, but I know I'm looking for somebody who has good comprehension skills.
Okay.
That's a big thing for me. Just paying attention to, how people were loved as young adults and things like that. I think that plays an important role. And how you might love it, your love language, and how they're gonna receive it. So that for the most part though, I mean, I can pretty much work with anything.
Okay.
One gift that I feel like I have is really understanding people.
Okay.
Long as you are open to, growing and listening and understanding how to have a real conversation, then I'm cool with that. I can work with the rest.
Sean, I know you were like, yeah, you don't really know what you really want. I would love for you to do an exercise, like just write down like 10 things that you want in a guy, and then will it down to like 3. And let that be your guiding whenever you, like your guidance whenever you go on a date with somebody.
Look, I could see me being very shallow in them 3.
Well, that's why I said do a long list and then narrow it down to those top 3. Okay?
All right.
Okay?
We're going to work on
I
that.
want somebody to come on and ask Sean a question. So I would love for somebody to wave, and then I'll bring you on and you can ask Sean a question, okay? Tell us what makes you, what makes you a good catch, Sean?
Like I kind of just said, understanding people, willing to grow with somebody, still understanding that, I have some things I need to work on myself. Being, financially stable. I'm a grown ass man that, take care of my business. So, that.
Okay. Now, do you want to get married? Do you want to have children?
The married thing, I don't know. Mama always told me only people that want to get married is people who ain't never been married before. So I feel like that says a lot. Marriages, I won't say I don't want to get married. It's just so many. I don't want to rush anything like that. Like, I'm one of those people who I feel like you should date for at least a year before y'all even start giving titles and things like that. Like, you can be exclusive, but like, I don't know. It's just a lot of steps for me to get to that marriage piece because I want to make sure it's right.
Was she divorced or was she ever married?
She's still married.
Is she happily married?
I think she, like a lot of people, especially when you start talking to people who's been married for 30 years and shit like that, like, I think they just kind of comfortable in their lifestyles.
So it's kind of like an arrangement, and not like deeply like in it, like for like passion.
Yeah,
so
like I promise, if y'all start having conversations with people who've been married for years and years and years and years, y'all gonna probably get that same, feedback. Like, now you don't have some one-offs where people, gonna have that passion for all these years, but for the most part, I just don't think, I don't want to say that's not normal, but I want to make sure when I get there, I want to make sure that, that is going to be the result. So
Sean, I want you to be optimistic, okay?
Yeah, I'm optimistic. That's why I feel like you need to date long enough and, relationships long enough so you can kind of go through all different kinds of situations. So, different situations bring out, different personalities, different responses from your partner. So, we need to go through all that before we say I do.
You might need to see some other types of marriages where passion is still there. I got somebody who has a question for you.
What's up?
How you doing?
Hey.
It's been a while.
My question
How you doing?
I'm good. my question to you is, when you go on date with people, what is like a turn off? What is like what's the turn off for you when you go on dates with people? What's like I'm talking about real turn off with the, that's for you.
To be honest, I've honestly really never been on a date. So
Like
I don't know. I can
never
tell you my
ever.
turn off when I meet people, but I've never really been on a date.
Oh wow. Okay.
So wait, Sean, I'm confused.
What's up? What you confused about? What's up?
A date is when you go out, you leave the house, get something to eat together, hang out, when you both are interested. You're 32. You said you've never been on a date.
Not a real date. Like I've been, so like the last person I dated, we went to like Cracker Barrel, but I wouldn't call that a date.
That's a date.
No, it's not. We was already established, and it was like, shit, I want to get something to eat. So I was like, let's go to Cracker Barrel. That's not a date.
How'd y'all meet? Like your first interaction?
You want to know for real?
Yeah.
So, we met on, this little app, called Jack. And
Yeah.
they came over and we're just talking. Like, it was just, casual conversation. And then, shit, they kept coming over every day. And we just got comfortable with each other. And that's how it went.
Okay, so yeah, coming over your house is not a date. So you said y'all went out to eat. What about before him? Like, did you any other guy?
I've never been on a date with somebody I didn't know. Like, if I ever went out with somebody, it was somebody where we kind of already had something going on. But yeah, I've never been on a date with like say, this guy right here. I don't know him. I wouldn't be like, oh, let's set up a date. And I won't say I wouldn't do that. I just never did that before.
So I want you to date differently.
I'm open.
Can I say something?
I'm open to it, but I probably
not open to it. I want you to do it.
Yeah, they gotta come at me though. Like I'm not that person. Like, oh, let's go do this. Like
I want you to be that person.
Some money and all that, but
it doesn't have to be expensive. You can go on the belt line.
Well, I'm not talking about the price. It's just like I'm like, hey, I'm just not that person. Like, hey, let's go do this. But I'm open to it. If y'all hit me up in my inbox, if I ain't gonna lie to y'all, some of y'all I might be attracted to, some of y'all might not. If I'm attracted to y'all and y'all want to do that, then I'm down for it. So
you down for it? Okay. What you had a follow-up question for him?
Yeah, I do. Well, it's not be a follow-up question, but I just think in general, like, I'm just saying for me, example, like a turn off for me would be if I was to go on a first date and you sitting here talking about your ex-boyfriend. That's the turn off to me. But my follow-up question to you is that I feel that, you should give it a try, whether it's somebody here in Atlanta or whether it's me in New York or wherever. Because that's the only way you're going to find out how people really are, by actually experience dating. Yeah, I just turned 54 years old, but that's just what I'm saying. You gotta go out and be motivated. That's the only way you're gonna meet people.
No, look, I'm open to that. Like I'm just saying I haven't done it, but I'm open to it.
Okay, he's open to it. He's gonna keep us posted. Thank you for your question. Good to see you again.
Thank you.
Okay, take care.
All right, I'll see you later.
All right.
Yeah, so there was somebody else, Queen something, had a question. Ugh. You have to wave your hand. I can't request people to join. Queen something, wave your hand again and I'll bring you on. Let's see. Yeah, but you guys got to date differently. So keep me posted on how it goes. Does the guy have to live in Atlanta?
No. I mean,
Okay.
preferably, but no, they don't have to live in Atlanta. I like to travel. Like I said, I travel a lot for work. Like, no.
Okay, so doesn't have to. Okay. Now, what's a good age range?
I'll say like 25 to 40.
25 to 40. Okay, because you're 32, right?
Mm-hmm.
What race do you prefer? Are you open?
I prefer black. I've dealt with some Puerto Ricans, but I've preferred black. But I mean, anybody who, you know, can relate to my culture. So
Okay. What about monogamy, open relationships? What are your
yeah,
thoughts?
monogamy. I don't share. No.
Okay, you got one guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me, like, what are you doing to work on your mental health to keep it up?
To be honest, I don't think I have no mental health issues.
Mhm.
Only thing that can really, you know, get me in those kind of spaces is probably being broke or, yeah, probably just being broke. And it's a
So you
story
try to make
behind
sure
that. It's a
you
story
keep
behind it.
money.
Huh?
Say that again.
I say it's a story behind it. So, you know, if you know, take me on a date or if we go on a date, then, you know, we can talk about the story, but probably just that.
So I hear you saying you make sure you're financially stable to help your mental state.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What does your typical day look like, Sean?
My typical date that I ain't never been on?
No, your typical life, your day
Oh,
to day.
day. Okay. So normally Mondays and Fridays, I normally, before the traveling kind of stopped, I work from home on those 2 days. So those are kind of like admin days for me. Tuesday through Thursday are those days where I typically travel and, you know, travel. So normally like a regular 9 to 5. After 5 o'clock, I'm not being bothered. I'm back home or hotel doing whatever I do. And then on the
Okay.
weekend, you know, that's when I kind of turn up a little bit.
Okay. I got some spicy questions. You ready for spicy
I'm
questions?
ready for the spicy questions.
I'm sure the comment section, they have spicy questions for you. So if you have spicy questions for him, definitely put a red pepper. We will ramble them off, make them good. They wouldn't know if you had a Twitter. I saw that one.
Not no naked shit. The same thing on my Twitter is the same thing on my Instagram.
Okay. Um, what's your hot spot?
I don't really have a hot spot, but you know, something that I love is like hand massages.
Hand massages.
I
I've never
love hand
heard that
massages.
before.
Yeah, that's like it, I won't say it's a hot spot, but you know, it does something to me.
Okay, they want to know where do you travel between Tuesday and Thursday, and then there was another question about OnlyFans.
I don't do no. Do I look like an OnlyFans person? I don't do OnlyFans. I'm more of a private kind of person.
Okay,
So, but travel, it really just depends. I make my own calendar. It just really just depends on where our new hires are based, and their needs and stuff like that. So it is always different.
okay. Someone wants to know swallow or spit.
Well, you know, one of my good friends works for the CDC, and you know he prefers to swallow. So you know, I listen to somebody who know what they're talking about.
That's who's your friend? A roundabout way of answering a question. So yes. What do you think something sexually you to learn better to improve upon?
I get, well, probably two things. Sometimes I can be very dominant and you know not follow that well, or I guess sometimes I can be selfish too.
You can be selfish. How so?
The if so, for instance, if I'm horny, okay, so it's different. Like if I'm with somebody, then I'm more, you know, worried about pleasing them. But if I ain't with you, then it's really about me. So I'm trying to get my nut, and I don't really care if you get yours or not. But if we together, then you know it's a different story. I'm more about you.
Okay. The comment section are going off. They're like, the CDC is recommending swallowing now.
Yeah, he says swallow. Yeah, Y'all better look it up. Says swallow over spit. If it's in your mouth already. Y'all better look
Send
it
me
up.
your friend's name so I can get him fired.
Y'all better listen.
All right, you all, this is Sean. Sean lives in Atlanta. He's 32. He's 6'1". He is 213 pounds. He's Team Aries. He's a verse. He's a regional manager for a restaurant. He's looking for one guy between ages 25 to 40, prefers them to live in Atlanta, but is open to long distance. He doesn't know about marriage. We're going to work on that.
I've been in them comments. I'm about to get on some of y'all head, too.
Oh, Lord. He seems like a great guy, still trying to work on some things. You got to take this man out on a date, like a real date, like dinner date, you know, no movies, hanging out the belt line, something interactive. He seems like a great guy, and apparently he got a recommendation that you should swallow. So there's no match. Sean, tell us your Instagram handle one more time.
Most wanted 8_8.
All right, go on some dates, okay?
All right.
If you're about to go on a date with somebody, I will tell you where to go. Just DM me. I'll plan a great place for you to go in Atlanta, okay?
All right, got you.
All right, have a good one. Thanks for coming on.
Yep.
All right, bye. Oh, my goodness. Oh, listen, these recommendations. Somebody's like, Lamont, did you work at CDC? Listen, that was not my recommendation. I put a what's that out there? A disclaimer. Nothing I say is related to the CDC tonight. That's not the hat I'm wearing tonight. All right. All right. Let's see. Oh, thank you to Justice. Thank you for Tasha. I appreciate the Cash App. Oh, some of you all know I'm a dating coach. I'm a matchmaker. I'm always looking to work with single guys to help them find love. So if you live anywhere in the United States and you're like, hey, Lamont, I need help finding a guy, or you just want to talk and you need some dating advice, I put my website right there. You can check the website out or DM me. I'll give you more information. All right. Yes, I'm signing a waiver next time. You're not going to get me messed up. Oh! So someone said, and why is Lamont single? I'm not single. You see that picture back there? That's me and my husband. We got married. Oh! So I'm just responding to some of the comments in the comment section. Thank you to Monty. I appreciate the Cash App. Yeah, my services are very affordable. There's probably not a matchmaker out there that can beat my prices when it comes to matchmaking or even dating coaching. So it's affordable, and I work hard to make sure that all my clients are happy and stay in those relationships. So definitely check out my website. These comments are hilarious. Oh, somebody said, bring in the guys that you matched. You go to my website. There are pictures of guys that I match there. Most guys don't want you all in their business. You know why. Sometimes we can be extra critical of people's relationships. So most guys who I match, they are not going to be like, hey, Lamont, I'm coming on Shoot Your Shot and talking about my relationship, because you all will rip them to shreds, right? You all be saying little random stuff. No, I'm not going to subject them to that. Y'all are crazy. Let's see. It looks like we're done for the night. I don't have anybody in the queue. So let me see. Somebody said they want Shady Lamont. No, not tonight. Oh. All right, so I think we're done for the night. I thank you all so much for coming on tonight. I will see you all next week. I think we'll be on next week. If not, I'll give you a heads up. I appreciate y'all for hanging out every Wednesday night with me. again, a huge favor to me is check out my website. It's betterwaytomeet.com. I would look forward to working with you. I'm going to post this again on my Instagram, and I'm also posting these on YouTube. So just click on the link in my profile and my Instagram account, and then you can click on the YouTube page and you can watch it on YouTube. Make sure you all like the YouTube page so I can get those numbers up. All right. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it. Tonight we got up to 375. Next week, let's give the 500. I will see you all same time, 9 o'clock. Peace out.